Create a cylinder with 8 sides. Align rotation on Z-axis, 360 degrees by 8, 45 degrees by 2. Scale the mesh. Always apply scale and rotation. Remove cap faces. Let's create a cube to Boolean. Non-destructive bevels, apply scale. Add bevel weight and modifier. Use weld modifier to join overlap vertex. Use an array modifier and do the Boolean. We can now mirror our base mesh. Let's add some loops to hold the Boolean. Apply the Boolean and mirror. Use a solidify modifier to add thickness. Now let's clean up the topology. We can mirror or symmetry. Select edges to add bevel weight. Add bevel modifier. Now we have control on our bevels at any time. Let's use two-side bevel, profile 1. Apply the thickness. Don't forget to set method to weight. We can now add subdivision modifier. This can be your high poly model with subdivision method. Bevel weight works like supporting loops. Working non-destructive, we create both high poly and low poly with the same mesh. Add a remesh modifier. Change voxel size to create density. Now let's add smooth corrective and switch smooth type to length weight. Repeat value as much as you need, I set mine to 30. Check only smooth. You can change density and smoothing as much as you need. To avoid performance drop, add decimate. Value of 1.0 means 100% of polygons. 0.25 value would be 25% of mesh density. This takes a minute. We have now our Remesher high poly optimize. We can now duplicate our mesh. To save performance, you can duplicate before remesh method. We can now remove all modifiers except bevel. This way we got back our base mesh. Let's apply our high poly modifiers. We can now optimize our base to a low poly. We can use two side bevels, profile 0.5, or one side bevel. Both methods would bake properly. For shading, set auto smooth to 180 degrees. You can now mark edges sharp manually, or we can mark sharp the bevel modifier. You can also use weighted normal set to keep sharp. Both high and low poly should match. Thanks you for watching, see you next time.